All right, it says we're live. Let's see who's going to be the first person in here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to all my fellow deplorables, preppers, homesteaders. How's everybody doing? Figured I'd come out here and have a chat with everybody for a few minutes. Oh, says we got one person in here. Let's see. Who is it? Figured I'd hop on here and chat with everybody. See what everybody's up to. Damn, 5 people already. What's going on, everybody? Good morning, shalom. Hit that thumbs up, folks, on your way in. We're going to talk about all kinds of stuff. Got 3 people in here. All right. What's everybody want to talk about? It's almost growing season here. Here in the next, I don't know, week or two, I'm going to start getting my rows ready for my garden. Start get my seeds ready. So y'all stay tuned for that. Gonna have a big garden coming this year. Got a 20 by 40 garden that I'm doing, and I've got 8 smaller boxes that I'm gonna do that are about, I don't know, 2 foot wide, 3 foot wide, and like 6 or 7 foot long. We're gonna try to grow as much as possible. Remember, folks, the more self-sufficient everybody becomes, the better. Is there a chat right now? Somebody message in the chat real quick. I just want to make sure everything's working correctly. Oh, okay. There's Holly. Good morning, Holly. Yes, I forgot to brush my hair this morning. I just got out of the shower. Forgot to throw my hat on. My hat is my improvised brush. Got some snow coming down. Yeah, I've got family up in Arkansas. They said they got some snow coming in. Hit that thumbs up, folks. We got 4 people in here. Let's get this algorithm going. We're going to talk about whatever y'all want to talk about today. I haven't done mine yet either. All right, well, don't forget to brush your hair, Holly. 5 people in here, all right. 7. Man, the numbers are going up. Hit that thumbs up, folks. Let's get this algorithm going. Share us out. Just want to come on here and chat with everybody. Persuade everybody to keep doing the things. Don't let all the stuff in the world distract you what your goals are and your plans. Stay focused on the mission. The more self-sufficient and self-reliant we become, the better. Stay aware of what's going on, but don't let it drive you crazy. Just keep prepping. 13 people. All right. Hit that thumbs up, y'all. I'd appreciate it. My son bought this beast of a dog for me morning. They're all about him. That's good. Everybody loves animals. I'm out here letting the chickens run around, speaking of animals. They're getting some range time in. Out here sitting by the garden. All right, 14 people. Cool. Join the chat, folks. What's everybody want to talk about? Ask questions. Talk amongst yourselves. If I'm not able to answer it, somebody in the chat will. You got a lot of knowledgeable people here. Husband finished a coop last Saturday. Going, all right, Holly. That's great to hear. Good, 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 good. Now I get you some eggs and have fertilizer for your gardening. Hit that thumbs up when you come in, folks. Yeah, I don't see anybody else in the chat. Okay, Paul. Shalom, brother. Let me add you as a moderator. All right. Cool. Morning, everybody. Just about the time to start growing stuff, y'all. I'm going to till this big 20 by 40 garden up I got going. I got to till it up one more time, and then I'm going to let it sit. Praying and prepping. Shalom, good morning. Hope everybody's, man, we got a lot of people in here this morning. All right. Hit that thumbs up, folks. Join the chat. Share us out. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed and you're new here. We do everything outdoors. I apologize for slacking on some videos lately, y'all. I've had medical stuff going on and busy with life stuff, but I'm going to try to shoot a couple videos here in the next day or so. Gonna have a bunch of gardening stuff coming up, so that's going to be good. Do some gardening, do some canning this year. The more self-sufficient, self-reliant we can become, the better, y'all. Found an Indian store that sells bulk dry beans, about 30 pounds worth. Hey, there you go. Cool. Get you some Mylar bags and some O2 absorbers and store them things up. As soon as I put the hell of the chat froze. Yeah, chat's all over the place this morning. That's all right. Hopefully it'll level itself out. All right, cool, Holly. What's everybody growing this year? Here we're gonna do a smorgasbord, pretty much everything. Tomatoes, cucumbers, squash, zucchini, carrots, bell peppers, hot peppers, our herbs. Remember, whatever you can grow, that's that much more money that you can save. And quite frankly, you know what's in your food, if you know what I mean. Every little bit counts, folks. Whether it be a little or a lot, it all adds up, and what you can do is what counts. There's ways, if you don't have the room, get you like a 5-gallon bucket or something, grow you some vegetables. You can grow a lot of stuff in a 5-gallon bucket. Maybe I'll even do some episodes on that here this year, growing stuff in 5-gallon buckets. Awesome, Holly. I picked 100 pounds of rice last night. Wow. That's good to hear. Get off live. How about you just get the hell out of here? I'll let one of you mods ban him. Shut off YouTube. Why am I offending you? We got about another month or so here, and then we'll be able to start putting the plants in the ground. You can go ahead and ban him if y'all want to. Toss him out of here. Going to try to grow onions this year. Yeah, I'm going to try to grow some onions too. I did some green onions last year, but I'm going to see about growing some other onions. I want some purple onions. The internet's only rotting your brain if you allow it to, buddy. The internet can be your best friend if you know how to use it. There we go. All right, 21 people in here. Cool. Yep. This year I'll do some seed saving videos too, folks. You can save your own seeds. So that way you ain't got to spend a fortune on seeds in the coming years, or even get the wrong seeds, because I'm sure people have had that before. I know I have. That felt good. All right, Holly, good. Yeah, it's fun to smoke trolls. Yep. Yeah, biochar is really, really good. I've even got a video that I made not too long ago. Ancient liquid fertilizer that you can do for practically nothing. I can't search it on here. I'll put it in the chat after this video or this live stream is over. On my playlist that I got for ancient liquid recipes. You just take stuff, you add it inside of a bucket with water. You just add pretty much anything into it that's organic, and then it gets better over time, and you can add it to your plants, and it'll bring them back to life from nothing. You only need a little bit. You just dilute it with some water. Yep. I've been working on an experiment over here, and I think I'm about ready to do a video on it. I use this 55-gallon drum, and I got a piece of metal there, and I'll fill it full of wood, get it blazing hot, just top it off with wood and throw that piece of metal on the top to kill the flame, and then that stuff will be so hot it'll just turn it all to charcoal, and then I'll add it into the soil. Yes, tea is great. Fertilizer tea is amazing. Yeah, but you can add anything in there, y'all. I mean, get you a decent sized container or whatever it may be, and just pack it full of stuff, cram it full, and then fill it up with water. And then you can add to it over time, and the longer it sits, the better it gets. Oh yeah, coffee grounds are great. Yep, I use them. Yep, coffee grounds, tea grounds. Yep, they're great to use, and you don't have to worry about it. Some people think, oh, you can't do it because the caffeine's already been extracted out, and what minute amount are in there, it's not going to hurt nothing. So coffee grounds, tea grounds, add them right into your soil, your compost, whatever it may be. I got two. Yeah, those earthworm boxes are cool. Yep. Yeah, you can just throw it around. Yep, just add it into the soil, mix it in, whatever it may be, add to your compost. Yep, you can do either one with it. I just spread it around evenly. It was all the organic material that'll help attract worms and everything else. Yep. Yeah, worm tea is great stuff. Any kind of liquid fertilizer, y'all, especially if it's got like worm tea, like Tracy was saying, because that's got castings and stuff in it too. So that'll help add worm castings to your garden to produce more worms. Oh, cool. Appreciate it, K-Paul. Yep. I put old hay over my beds. Yeah, old hay is a really, really good way to kind of preserve it and let it sit for next year, or even when you're gardening too, because it'll help hold the moisture in. Yep. I don't know, but I read that blue fertilizer will make your worms sterile. Oh, it's possible. I'm not sure. I know you don't want to add too much fertilizer, especially store-bought, because a lot of salt, and the salt will just pull all the nutrients out of the soil. So you don't really want to add too much of that, because too much salt's not good, and then it'll just remove all the nutrients from your soil, and it won't last as long. It'll grow, but it won't last. Your soil won't be as rich, won't last as long. Breaks it down. It's nice down here in Florida. It's about 70 degrees, something like that. We had some rain come in last night. All right, we got 10 people in here. Hit that thumbs up, folks. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We do everything outdoors. is frosted all over San Antonio. Yeah, shout out to everybody in Texas. Hold the line, Texas. Y'all are doing a great job. Hopefully in the next month or so, everybody will start warming up. At least be able to start your indoor plants, start getting them ready. Yep. We're going to do a big old variety of stuff. Different tomatoes. We're going to do pickling cucumbers, slicing cucumbers. I hear you. It's getting like that everywhere, Bobby, unfortunately. Especially with the powers that be that are in control, everybody knows. Starting mine indoors next week. All right. Cool, Holly. Yeah, I'm about to start mine here next week or so. I just went and got my seeds out yesterday. Going through them. Haven't decided yet what I'm going to put in the garden. What's everybody's favorite thing to grow? How about that? Morning, Brett. Perfect topic for you. We're talking about gardening. I think my favorite thing to grow is probably cucumbers, y'all. I like growing cucumbers. I picked some okra last season, and when I tried them this year, they were chewy or raw. What could I have done wrong? I'm not sure. Maybe they didn't can long enough. I'm not too sure. I'm still learning on the whole canning and everything myself, so I can't. Maybe somebody in chat can ask that or answer that question. Have to put up fencing. We have a look at that come in our yard from next door. That ain't good. Yeah, I'm gonna start learning how to canning and everything here this year. Flowers and all cucumbers. Yeah, cucumbers are good. Everybody loves some cucumbers. Especially when you put it in like with some vinegar, with a little bit of pepper in there. Yeah, that's how it's getting everywhere. Did everybody see that thing where that sheriff was talking about the federal government not doing anything? I want to watch what kind of details I get into on here on YouTube, but I'm sure y'all can pull it up. It's nothing that we don't expect, y'all. Beans, bullets, band-aids, contingency plans. All right, cool, K-Paul. It's crazy. Yeah, I can garden year round here pretty much. I still had some tomatoes coming in about 2 weeks ago. The plant was right at the end of its cycle, so I went ahead and pulled it out. But it was still had a couple tomatoes coming in on it, so I pulled those, and that was it. But yeah, we could, especially if I put a greenhouse here. And I don't have a greenhouse or anything. I just grow out in the open, and everything does pretty good. Yeah, I want to try some potatoes too. I think it's a little bit late in my area. You can do them with the was it straw bales, and then add some nitrogen to it. Remember, save y'all's. You got some potatoes and you got a whole bunch of eyes on them. Save them for seed potatoes because you can get some potato slips off there, and then you just take off each slip, and that'll make you a plant. So out of one potato, you can get a lot of slips. Just take it, put it in a cool, dark place. You use grow bags. All right, cool. Grow bags are good. You can use 5-gallon buckets, grow bags. Potatoes are one of those things that are pretty cool. You can grow them all kinds of ways. Probably grow cucumbers and definitely grow potatoes. Y'all do a lot of cucumbers. We like pickles. Pickles are good. Regular potatoes are 90 to 120 days. Yep. Snow's really coming down. I ain't seen snow in a long time. Over 5 years. I have seen it snow in Florida. A long time ago. Over 15 years ago. It was like just putting sugar on the ground, but it snowed. It covered the hood of a car. I love gardening. It just saves money and is convenient. It really does pay off. My favorite to grow is potatoes because they're silver. Yes, indeed. Potatoes, beans, and stuff like that, they're a staple, y'all. I did some black-eyed peas last year. I might do some more this year. You just got to grow a whole bunch of them, though, to get a good yield. But it's definitely worth it, y'all. Anything that you can grow is worth it. Price-wise, health-wise. Yep. Space can be an issue sometimes, but that's just when it comes with the creativeness. There's all kinds of wonderful ideas. Not just on my channel, but even other people's channels. People come up with some really good ideas. 5-gallon buckets, grow bags, like Britt said. You can do all kinds of stuff. I've even seen it where people buy a bag of soil and stick a plant inside the bag of soil, and it's good. I mean, it's just creativeness. When I was a kid, we called the shit house tomatoes because they really are tiny and yummy. Yes, beets or any kind of root crop is really, really good for you. Good for your blood and everything else. Beets, radish. I don't really like beets, but I will eat them. Yep, that stuff's really, really good for you. Ginger. And like ginger, I think you can buy ginger from a store if you wanted to and even sprout that. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of your stuff that you buy at the store, you can grow. You can grow it from store-bought food, like your tomatoes, get some seeds out of there. Ginger. I did sweet potatoes last summer in cardboard boxes. They did okay. That's cool. Yep, see, there you go. That's a good one. Like I said, it's just being constructive, y'all. Good for amending your soil too, especially ours here, mostly clay. Yeah. Yep. We got a lot of sand down here. I'm sure y'all got a lot of sand there in Carolinas too, especially probably by the coast, or it might be more rocky. But down here in Florida, we got a lot of sand. There's like no nutrients in our soil. So I just made this big 20 by 40 garden over like the past 6 months. And I just had to add everything to it. Charcoal, eggshells. I mean, just starting it from scratch. I think I harvested too early, or I would have gotten more. I think they say the time to harvest them is when they start, is when the plant starts dying off, starts turning a little bit brown. I'm not too sure though, because I haven't grown any potatoes yet. My sweet potatoes did not grow. More research to do to get them going. One of my favorite channels. Shout out to Pinball Preparedness, y'all. He does a lot of gardening stuff. He's a great, wonderful channel. Y'all check him out. I did sweet potatoes last summer in California. Yo, what's up? Yeah, so we're going to do a whole bunch of stuff. Canning, seed saving, gardening basics. What other kind of content do y'all want to see? I need to make more Bigfoot stuff. I know that. Maybe here in the next week or so, I'll go do some camping, make some Bigfoot content. I haven't grown sweet potatoes. I don't like them. I might for the kids. There you go. That and it's fun to grow too. You can can them up just in case you do need them. That's like beets and stuff. I don't like beets, but I'll eat them. Yeah. Yep. Grown into bales of hay. Yeah, he always has a really good turnout too. Yeah, he's a wonderful channel, y'all. Go check him out. Sweet potatoes are invasive. Yeah, they'll definitely take over. I'd like to get me a good harvest in, some sweet potatoes. One big harvest or two. That lasts me a little while. I want to grow more regular potatoes, though, I think, than sweet potatoes. Because I can do more with them. But sweet potatoes are really, really good for you. Starting to warm up out here. I'll let the chickens run around. All right, folks. God, I've already been on about a half hour. I guess I'm going to jump off here. I got some stuff I got to finish up. Might go grab me some more seeds. So hit that thumbs up. Drop a comment, subscribe. Yeah, many dinosaurs. I did all of my yellow potatoes in the ground just to see what would happen. There you go, cool. Yeah, I like growing stuff in the ground. All right, folks. Everybody have a good day. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Thanks to all the moderators. I appreciate y'all for being here, giving me your time. How's it going, Stephanie? I was just fixing to wrap it up. I can stay on for a little while longer than if people want to hang out. I'll give it a few more minutes. I haven't been on in a little while, so give me something to do. What's everybody else excited about? What about you, Britt? What you excited to grow this year? See, tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce, bell peppers, hot peppers, cucumbers, carrots, cabbage, maybe some potatoes. Raising meat birds for the first time. All right, cool. I think that's one of my goals next year. I'm not looking forward to shoveling snow. Oh, it's almost over with, K-Paul. Yeah, just let me know. Yep. Just shoot me a text. Yep, I'm gonna grow some peas. I got a big old list in there. I can't even remember everything I'm gonna grow. Yep, green beans, potatoes, squash. Yep. Zucchini. Yep. All the good stuff. Nope. No combed hair. I got out of the shower. I forgot my hat and everything, yo. I feel naked without a hat. Yeah, I like growing peppers a lot. Peppers are fun to grow. All right, y'all. I guess I'll go ahead and wrap this one up. I might hop on after a while. I got a couple things I've got to do. Same here. I have to wear my hat. It gets it. Yeah, it does. I appreciate everybody stopping by. How's it going, Big Z? All right, sounds good. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Maybe I'll hop on after a while, get my stuff done. Where's the puppy? She's around here somewhere. She's doing her own thing. Actually, I think she might be in the house. All right, y'all. I appreciate everybody, and I'll see y'all in the next one.